The Texas newspaper that published the leaked Uvalde school video is facing intense backlash today. The footage shows the shooter entering the school and police waiting 77 minutes before taking him down. It was obtained by investigative reporter Tony Plohetski of the Austin Herald-Statesman and KVUE TV.
This is not a decision that we have taken lightly. We have carefully considered what we are doing here. We know that there will be people out there who maybe do not agree with our decision to air these clips.
Several family members are angry that they didn't get to see the video first.
To the person that leaked it, screw you.
They were going to see this video on Sunday. You did not have to release this and leak it. And I think it's appalling, and you should be ashamed of yourselves for doing that.
But others say the criticism is misdirected.
And we will not change our minds until we see the result and hear those babies cry for help. That is what we need to see. And I hate to say it, but that's what it's going to need to exact change and protect our babies.
The harrowing video begins at 11:28 a.m. as the killer crashes his car outside the school. 3 minutes later, he fires at the building. A teacher inside frantically calls 911, screaming at the kids to take cover. 11:33 a.m. The killer walks into the school, takes a right, and saunters down a corridor, casually flicking his hair. A youngster comes out of the bathroom and notices the gunman. As the rampage begins, the boy turns and runs for cover. We hear multiple bursts of gunfire, but the sound of the children's screams has been removed. 3 minutes later, the first cops arrive. They move in to confront the killer, but are repelled, grazed by bullets. Over the next 20 minutes, more law enforcement officers arrive. We counted 24, crowded into the hallway, heavily armed, wearing helmets, carrying ballistic shields, but they still hung back.
The screams of children were scrubbed from the video, which means the officers in the hallway were hearing that too. And yet sitting there.
Some moments are triggering pure disbelief. This officer strolls over to the mounted dispenser and sanitizes his hands.
Under what world is it okay to use a hand sanitizer while children are screaming and you know that they're in there with a crazy gunman?
Two others fist bump and this cop checks his cell phone, but maybe that's understandable. He's reportedly the husband of fourth grade teacher Eva Morales, who called him to say she had been shot. Finally, at 12:50, they make their move. 1 hour and 17 minutes after the nightmare began, it's over. Now the cops must answer why it took so long.
The New York Post today, not mincing words, calling them cowards on the front page.
I was actually embarrassed to watch that take place. You have to do what you have to do, period. That's the job.